Здравствуйте! Мы заканчиваем прорабатывать произношение и лексику к занятию номер 1 по теме National University Odessa Academy of Law. Итак, занятие 1, 3 фрагмент, 1 курс, 1 семестр. Сегодня для разогрева несколько интересных фактов о Кембриджском университете. Когда мы слышим слово «Кембридж», то явно представляем себе добрую старую Англию со своими строгим классическим образованием. Да, действительно, этот университет был основан еще в 1209 году. Говорят, что основателями его являются студенты Оксфорда, сбежавшие оттуда из-за каких-то конфликтов. Именно здесь были сделаны самые известные открытия и изобретения. Судите сами. Теория естественного отбора Чарльза Дарвина. Модель трехмерной структуры ДНК. Первое клонирование. Первый компьютер в 1800 году. Веб-камера. Но еще говорят, что на протяжении 7 столетий до 1909 года в университете существовала традиция вручать студентам с наихудшими учебными показателями, не поверите, деревянные ложки. Exercise 1. Check your pronunciation. To enroll students. Scholars. To lecture. To give instructions in English. Center of Advanced Science. To get the national status.
Once more. To enroll students. Scholars. To lecture. To give instructions in English. Center of Advanced Science. To get the national status.
Exercise 2. Repeat after the teacher. To enroll students. Scholars. To lecture. To give instructions in English. Center of Advanced Science. To get the national status.
Once more. To enroll students. Scholars. To lecture. To give instructions in English. Center of Advanced Science. To get the national status.
Repeat and remember the translation. To enroll students.
Зачислять студентов.
Scholars.
Ученые.
To lecture.
Читать лекции.
To give instructions in English.
Вести обучение на английском языке.
Center of Advanced Science.
Центр передовой науки.
To get the national status.
Получить национальный статус. Once more. To enroll students.
Зачислять студентов.
Scholars.
Ученые.
To lecture.
Читать лекции.
To give instructions in English.
Вести обучение на английском.
Center of Advanced Science.
Центр передовой науки.
To get the national status.
Получить национальный статус. Exercise 4. Give your translation of the words. To enroll students. Scholars. To lecture. To give instructions in English. Center of Advanced Science. To get the national status.
Once more. To enroll students. Scholars. To lecture. To give instructions in English. Center of Advanced Science. To get the national status.
Exercise 5. Give your English translation of the words. Зачислять студентов. Ученые. Читать лекции. Вести обучение на английском. Центр передовой науки. Получить национальный статус.
Once more. Зачислять студентов. Ученые. Читать лекции. Вести обучение на английском языке. Центр передовой науки. Получить национальный статус.
Exercise 6. Let's practice. From the outset, the best scholars lectured here. In the year of 2000, the university got the national status and became known as National University Odessa Academy of Law. The education is provided by qualified specialists, professors and doctors. The instructions are given in Russian, Ukrainian, and in English. Young people from the whole Ukraine can be enrolled as students. National University is the center of advanced science and legal training in Ukraine.
Let's practice. From the outset, the best scholars lectured here. In the year of 2000, the university got the national status and became known as National University Odessa Academy of Law. The education is provided by qualified specialists, professors, and doctors. The instructions are given in Russian, Ukrainian, and in English. Young people from the whole Ukraine can be enrolled as students. National University is the center of advanced science and legal training in Ukraine.
Ну что, друзья, я думаю, что вы благополучно усвоили материал нашего занятия. And now enjoy your trip to Cambridge.
The Cambridge Open Days are a fantastic opportunity to find out more about what the university has to offer.
We came to Cambridge Open Day just to find out a bit more about the course that we wanted to study.
It's just a great way of students being able to find out a lot of information all in one go.
You can look through prospectus, but until you actually go there, you're not going to know what it's like.
You learn so much from being here and actually seeing the place for yourself.
So I found out about the Cambridge Open Day through the website and I thought I'd come and check it out.
I was expecting, you know, pearl necklaces, cashmere, wandering around, but it's not like that at all. Like, we actually fit in.
It's a nice atmosphere, it's got a good mixture of lots of different people.
Just like any other place.
There are introductory and course presentations, sample lectures, tours around museums, the library, and there's also the opportunity to visit the 29 undergraduate colleges.
So all of those little questions which are going around in your head, this is a really good chance to kind of get them sorted so that you can get a better understanding about whether this is the right place to be.
And they have the opportunity to explore whatever it is that interests them.
I've attended one lecture already about the admissions. Now I'm going to go to a mathematics lecture about the course and maybe have a look at the departments for the natural sciences and mathematics.
I've been to the architecture desk and it was really helpful.
I couldn't believe how each college had their own library, and I have looked on the internet and looking at accommodation elsewhere, and actually Cambridge turns out to be as cheap or cheaper than other universities.
You get all this information, more comprehensive knowledge of the whole course structure in the university itself.
My top tips for anyone coming along to an open day would be to plan your day in advance so you get the most of the opportunities available. Ask lots of questions from the students and staff that are on hand during the day, and finally wear some comfortable shoes.
Even if you're not really sure if you want to come to Cambridge, just looking around will make you want to go.
I'm now considering Cambridge definitely as an option.
I think getting here and actually talking to people is really, really valuable, and I recommend it to absolutely anybody.